me teach you a lesson. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my video for the first time, you're welcome to this channel. My name is Ajah Rafi. So in today's video, I'll be carrying you guys along with me to spend my weekend. This day was on a Friday and I was heading out to the hospital, a lab. Yes, we needed to carry out some tests and scan, so I had to leave the house very early. It was on a Friday. I had to leave the house very early, because I was trying to avoid traffic, and God was so good to me because there was no traffic at all. The road was literally just free. We got to Wellmed, made some payments, then we had to wait for our turn, and we were able to get some tests done, and we were referred to somewhere else to carry out a scan. So this was on our way to Granville, and I had to branch northwest to get where. And on my way, I was just listening to music, trying to keep myself together because I was really stressed on this day. Before I even left the house, I was tired because there's nothing I ate like going to the hospital or going to the bank. All those errands that you must run, not something I can avoid. So we got to Granville and they were giving us ridiculous bill. Granville is very, very expensive. It's for the elites. So I got home and I had to make puree for my baby. I made him plantain and potato puree because my 2-year-old plus doesn't eat anything except puree, cereal, tea, juice, smoothies. I sure had to make this one for him, blend it, boil it, then blend it. It's not easy when you have a picky eater. This when you see a picky eater mom, hug them, we are trying. Look at the old boy that doesn't eat food. So this was me again making him banana smoothie, and we called it a day on this day, and it was a Saturday, and I was getting my makeup done.
My nose is blocked.
Enjoy the gist.
Bear with me, guys. But while I do my makeup, I would like to give you guys a gist of what happened yesterday when I went out. So I went to somewhere yesterday, and the place I went to is the kind of place where you have to take turns to be attended to. In fact, you need to take numbers. So when I got there, I was in traffic, so I didn't get there on time. I got there and I was number 55. I got there around past 12 and I was number 55. And there's one thing about me, I don't like to jump queue. It is not my thing. I really don't care if I don't get attended to that day. But one thing I don't like to do is jump queue, because most times, it doesn't work for me. Other people would come and then they'll miss 100 people on the queue, and then they'll just fly somehow to the front, and they will have their way, get their things done and leave. But whenever I jump queue, things always go wrong. So yesterday, my toddler has gone to school. Abby had gone to school, so I went with my baby. When I got there, I was 55 on the queue. So imagine there are 54 people to be attended to before me, and I was carrying my baby. I went there with just my baby, so I was sure there waiting. It was around 2 already, and school bus will bring my toddler back home at about past 2 to 3. So I had to call my friend who stays in my estate to help me pick my child in school. So school bus does not even have to bring him back home. So she agreed to pick my toddler. There are 3 people attending to the 55 of us. One of the doors opened, and one of the person that was supposed to attend to us left, and people were just shouting, "You still have a lot of people waiting to be attended to, and you're going on by 2. What kind of thing is that?" All these government staffs now, they don't really care. If you be dying, they will leave. I was just like, will you even ever get to my turn? And at that past 2, it was already, they were in number 37, and I'm sure I don't want to use highlights. I just want to have a very, very light makeup. I already use moisturizer before I start my makeup, so it's only moisturizer I use. So you should always use moisturizer before you wear your makeup. So I was they attended to 38 people. They were in number 38, and they had already scattered the line. So even people that are number 8 were still there waiting, and they were already in number 38. As I noticed that people were just jumping in, I just thought to myself, you have a baby, you have a toddler waiting at home. Sure, you will not just jump the queue like this. Me too, I just went inside. They said, what number are you? I said, I'm number 40 something. It's not your turn yet. I'm like, it's my turn, no. I was just telling my star that yesterday that, oh God, let this thing work for me today. Luckily for me, the woman inside just collected my card and I was like, okay, just go and wait outside. After this person, I'm going to call you. My friends, they attended to me. I left over 20 people there yesterday. I was lucky. But the thing is, you see, this is our country. Even when you want to be a good person, they'll just push you to be who you don't want to be. Because that yesterday, jumping queue is not my thing. It's not the person I want to be. But they made me do it. They made me do it. They made me jump queue. Now, guys, look at my face. My foundation is done. Skin is skinny. They made me jump queue yesterday and it works for me. Ordinarily, I don't do it. I don't like to do things illegal way or take corners. It's not my thing. I'm being serious. You can have my friends. I don't mind staying on the queue for hours. As long as it's still going to get to me, I'll just wait. But that yesterday, guy, I just had to do what I had to do. So, moral of the story, if you're in Nigeria, Nigeria will make you do things that you ordinarily not want to do, things that just don't work, that I mean that are not just your kind of thing, like things like what I did yesterday. Imagine a whole me jumping queue. It's not just good, but at the same time I had to do what I had to do.
Here is my final look. It was my friend's birthday and we decided to go out to eat. So we were in the car vibing to music. You know me now. I'm the life of the party that doesn't know how to dance. But I know how to give that positive energy, the ginger that you all need. So we got to Capital Lagos. We waited for our food. Look at my son and my daughters. My son is always like very excited when he's outside because most times we are indoor, except when he's in school. We are mostly indoor. So I told them to give me some few shots, and I was just there feeling myself, feeling pretty. The girl is fine. The girl is fine and fly. You see this boy, he's obsessed with me. He's obsessed with me. No, there's nothing anybody can tell me. This boy will literally follow me everywhere. Anywhere I go to, if I go to the toilet, this boy is there with me. Guy, let me be.
Plenty money, more gold to your wrist, more gold to your neck and hair, more fine cute bags and a buyer, money, car, babies.
Look at my baby girl, the assistant birthday girl. This is me again. I like good music. I like listening to music. I like having fun. But these days, I've just been too busy to even enjoy my life. I'm just home taking care of babies, trying to do my business, it's not easy. The struggle for me. So my friend and I wanted to do this content that she'll video me while I'm videoing her, then we'll match the videos together. It was just something we saw on TikTok and we kept struggling to get it right. But we eventually got it right and she didn't know where she saw it or how to like merge the videos. Anyways, that story for another day. Just enjoy our beautiful faces while we take our pictures. And we had to like wait for our food to be ready, and they eventually brought this Ludo game for us, and I just show her how it's being done. I'm not anybody's mate when it comes to playing Ludos. I always humble everybody, like I'll beat them hands down. Sometimes I give people like 10-0. We kept playing the Ludo and I humbled Dasha. I'm not trying to be arrogant here. Like I said, I'm very good at this thing. I know how to do my maths. So they eventually brought our food, and it was so tiny. I don't know how this restaurant just serves small rice to adults. Like, how do you expect us to eat that tiny little food and be filled when we are not kids? Like, you see that my son is disturbing me again. I have to like trim this video so that you guys will not watch the tantrum that boy was throwing at the back. We had our food, it was yummy, and the struggle to eat. Sometimes when I want to go out and I think of the fact that I have to take care of two babies while I'm outside, I just rather just sit in my house and be screaming at them instead of going out to be struggling with them. So I struggle to eat my food, and we called it a day. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye bye.